Hi farmers, my name is Brilliance from FARMDEV Consults. FARMDEV Consults is an agricultural consulting firm whereby we give consultation to farmers and agripreneurs. But we are not all about consultation. We are deeply involved in farm development and establishment. Here we are today on our farm, and we are here to see how things are being run and also to learn. But before we dive into what we have for today, as we all know that in the past, agriculture was often seen as a man's world. But today, women are changing the narrative, they are taking the lead and also breaking boundaries. This afternoon, I would love to introduce you to one of our amazing and exceptional staff members. She's not just a worker, she is a supervisor that helps us to manage our day-to-day operation here on our farm. I'll be asking her some few questions for us to learn from our journey and experiences. Follow me as we go. Hi farmer.
Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
How's your day?
It has been good.
Wow. So today we want to just ask you some few questions. Can we meet you please?
Oh, my name is Bukola Temidayo, a farm supervisor supervising this farm under the organization of FARMDEV Consults.
Wow, thank you so much. And also, we would really love to know, can you share with us how your journey into agriculture began?
My journey into agriculture started right from my childhood. So as I grew older, the interest only becomes stronger. So it actually began with planting and harvesting.
Okay.
But with time, there's this curiosity that you want to know more about agriculture.
Wow.
Okay, all these things that we are planting, what is the end product? How do you get? What can you achieve? Not only limited to harvesting.
Okay.
So what is the end product? What can you get from it? So and here are we today, actively working towards getting a sustainable end product.
Wow.
To feed people, family, and animal as a fodder.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you so much for that. So we would also love to know what inspired your passion. Because you said you started while you were a child.
Yes.
But as time goes on, then you actually saw that the desire got stronger.
Yes.
So what is that desire? Like, how were you able to navigate that path? When did you now get stronger that you now notice that, okay, this is what inspired me to go into agriculture and the like?
Looking at our community today, looking at the countries today, one of the prominent industry that impacts people and the society more is agriculture. It directly impacts people by feeding people and feeding animals. Not only limited to people, it feeds animals. So this way, and looking at the market, when you see all this our fresh fruit and all those things during their season, and all these things motivate me that how can you make them available when it is not even their season? So combining our culture, our tradition with modern day agriculture will give us a better result. These are the things that inspired me.
Wow, thank you so much for that. Fantastic. So I would also love to ask, because I know that the audience will be very curious, that how as a young lady, vibrant lady, is able to lead grown-up men, and you're able to coordinate them aright, like able to know what to do. How were you able to, because I know that there might be a lot of challenges, but how were you able to navigate that?
Let me start by saying it's a privilege.
Okay.
It's actually a privilege. Or I'm not just giving instructions. I watch them learning and doing things. So, and the most rewarding part of it is that what we are doing together is actually coming out the way we wanted. And another challenge, initially it was actually a challenge.
Okay.
As a woman in agriculture, because you have to work 2 times harder compared to a man. So, and these days I start seeing it as a challenge.
Okay.
So I beginning to see it as a way to build myself.
Okay.
And a way to get exposed to knowledge.
Okay.
And be exposed to new development and skills. So through this way, I've been able to build myself, make myself indispensable.
So lastly, I would love to ask you, what advice or word of encouragement can you give to other women or ladies out there that has passion for agriculture?
So to other women, to other young ladies outside there planning to venture into agriculture, what I can advise is you should be confident, you should be courageous, you should not wait for anybody to give you permission to start. Start today. Believe in your abilities. Like I said earlier, agriculture is not everybody that is into agriculture today that is holding cutlasses and we need planner, we need strategists, we need motivators, we need marketers, we need distributors. So bring that fresh idea today. We need that energy as a young lady. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We are grateful. Thank you, ma.
You're welcome, ma.
With all of this, we can deduce that agriculture is no longer defined by gender. It's defined by skills, passion, and vision. Here at FARMDEV Consults, women are not just participants, they are also leaders, paving the way for innovative future in farming. Bye guys!